Hi, this is Doug, and welcome to week 3 of the Fundamentals of Music, Music 100. Last week we looked at the names of the notes on the staff, both the bass clef and treble clef. That's the study of pitch in music, the sensation of highness or lowness of pitch. This week we're going to move right ahead with rhythm. Rhythm is another important part of music, perhaps the most important part. And so I just wanted to briefly go over with you the worksheets we'll be doing this week and stress the importance of writing very clearly and cleanly so that other musicians can read the music that you write. All right, to begin our study of rhythm, I want to go over time signatures and how we use bar lines to divide the musical staff into measures. A time signature appears before a piece of music. 4/4 is a very common time signature. And then the staff is divided into measures by the use of bar lines. A bar line extends from the top line to the bottom line, does not extend over that top line, or stop prior to the bottom line. Once again, bar lines divide the staff into measures or boxes. You've probably seen this in written music before. The upper number of a time signature lets us know how many counts or beats are going to be in each measure. And in this piece of music, there are going to be 4 counts or 4 beats in each measure. The lower number tells us which note receives 1 beat or 1 count. And to determine that, please make a fraction over the lower number. Put a 1, leave the 4 as a denominator, put a 1 over that. We get 1/4. The quarter note receives 1 count, and there will be 4 quarter notes inside a measure of 4/4. If we had a measure of 3/4, there would be 3 counts in each measure. 1, 2, 3, and the quarter note still would receive the count. So in 3/4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we'd have 3 quarter notes. Or a half note, which receives 2 counts, and 1 quarter note. Here's your first worksheet that's due. We'll be working on this week, and is due on Friday. So here we have a treble clef sign. The time signature of 4/4, which means, once again, 4 beats in a measure. The quarter note gets 1 beat. Each measure in the next 2 exercises is missing 1 rest or 1 note. And what the instructions ask you to do is complete the measure using 1 rest. Notes indicate sound or pitch. Ba bum bum. That we covered last week. G and F. C, D, E. A rest in music equals the same count, the same amount of time. However, a rest indicates silence instead of sound. Rests are just as important as notes. So in this exercise, for example, 1A, I can see here's beat 1, 2, 3. Beat 4 is missing. It's 1 count. I'm going to need to write in a 1/4 rest, which looks like that. Next measure, here's counts 1 and 2. We're missing 3 and 4, so I need a rest that's going to be 2 beats in 4/4 time. It's a half rest and appears like that. Please take your time when completing these worksheets. Draw very neatly, very clearly, so other people can read your music. And then we'll just look down here briefly. The song is missing bar lines. 4/4 time. Find 4 beats and place your bar line. Be careful when drawing those bar lines. This will be unacceptable. As you're writing those quarter rests, if things get wild, go ahead and print out all the worksheets we have this week. This worksheet entitled Rests will help you out with drawing, practicing your drawing, calligraphy on the music. And then we move into eighth notes, which there are 2 eighth notes for each quarter note in 4/4 time. Here are 3, for example. There's beat 1 and 2 and beat 3. Bar line, 1 and 2 and 3, etc. If you have problems, please do not hesitate to post to the discussion board this week. I'll be checking that. All right, and lastly, I included one more worksheet because I see this occur a lot in students who are just beginning the study of music theory, and this has to do with stems. How do we draw the stems on the notes? Explained very clearly here. Please read this description. And then practice drawing your stems. If a stem is going down, it goes on the left side of the note. If a stem is going up, it goes on the right side of the note. Very important that we get that straight. Okay, again, a very good worksheet. All right, that's it. About all I have for you this week. I hope you have fun studying the music, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.